guys, this is Trini Rastadol and I just finished filming this look. This look was done using only drugstore and affordable products, okay? So, I don't want to talk too much. If you like this video, if you're interested to see maybe a more everyday drugstore affordable look, let me know. If you're interested in that, comment below. Let me know. Thumbs up the video, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff for me. And I'm going to keep giving you more. Yeah. Let's get into the video. Enjoy, guys. Firstly, I'm going to go in with that Wet n Wild Megalast pencil in dark brown. I'm going to outline my eyebrows and then I'm going to use small strokes to fill them in. I'm using upward strokes just to mimic the look of actual hairs. And I'm going to do this to both sides, obviously. Next, I fill it in a bit, just the sparse areas, with a lighter chestnut color by Jordana. I'm using my spoolie here just to brush everything out and make everything look together. And I am going to clean up my brows using my L.A Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. I clean up both the top and the bottom of both of my eyebrows. Next, I'm going to put the rest of that Fawn concealer by L.A Girl. I'm just going to blend that out on my eyelids just to correct the hyperpigmentation. It looks a bit messy, but it's okay because we're going to put eyeshadow over top that. In this look today, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild palette in Petal Pusher. A nice purpley palette. I had to use the Coastal Scents 88 color palette just because that Wet n Wild palette doesn't have any colors without shimmer. So I'm using that matte brown from that Coastal Scents palette just to define my crease. Next, I go into a deeper reddish brown and I'm gonna apply that also in my crease, just blending it into that brown that we laid down before. Now I'm gonna go into that eggplant kind of shimmery color and we're gonna define our outer crease with that color. Here I'm using a fluffy brush just to blend everything out. I did not put any more product on the brush. I'm going to use that Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour tattoo in the color Inked in Pink just to provide a base for that light pinkish purple color that I'm going to lay down on my eyelids. Here I am blending it out with a fluffier brush and we're using a dark purple color just to blend it out, get it looking seamless. I'm going to use that brow bone shade in the palette just to slightly highlight my brow bone. I don't like too much of a highlight. And then I'm just going to blend everything out, okay? Here I'm going to prime with my Wet n Wild primer and I'm going to correct with that L.A Girl Pro Corrector in the orange color. Using a damp sponge, I'm going to blend that into the skin. I'm going to line my eyes with this Maybelline Master Graphic Liner. This has a nice thick marker-like tip, which makes it very easy to do eyeliner. I'm not that good with liquid eyeliner just yet, so this one makes it really, really simple for me. I went ahead and did the other eye off camera. Now I'm deciding between the Maybelline Color Stay Better Skin in the color Coconut or my Infallible Pro Matte L'Oreal. I went with the Maybelline and I'm gonna apply that all over my face. I really like this foundation. I think it matches my skin beautifully. It feels really nice on the skin. It doesn't feel like too much, so I really like that. And it has some pretty good lasting power, so I'm feeling this foundation. I'm gonna highlight and conceal with my Maybelline Fit Me concealers today. I'm just showing that I have 3 different colors, and I decided to go with the medium. I think it's number 30, but I'll list that down below. And I'm just gonna hit all my places where I want to highlight and attract the light: under the eyes, down the bridge of the nose, cubic's bow, and I put a bit on the forehead. I don't usually overdo it on the forehead just because it tends to look a little shiny, so I don't like that. So yeah. Now I'm again blending it all out with a sponge. Here I'm going in with a bit of that yellow corrector because I just really like the glow that that yellow corrector gives me, and I'm just blending that in. I'm going to set my face using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powders. I have 3 different colors. I use medium beige to set my under eye concealer. I use cocoa to set my contour. And I use classic tan all over my face. Here I'm using Expresso L.A Girl Pro Matte Concealer to contour. And here I'm setting it with that Cocoa Infallible Powder. And I think it just gives a nice contour for my skin complexion. It's not too much. I don't like a crazy contour, but it's just right. Still chisels out those cheekbones, honey. Here I'm just setting the entire face, meshing everything together, and getting my face nice and matte. I'm trying out this Wet n Wild Megalast blush and highlight business. I'll list it below. I can't remember the name. I mean, I don't know. The blush wasn't really that much on my cheeks, but I mean, I don't really like much blush, so it wasn't bad for me. The highlight though was pretty nice. I didn't mind this highlight. It was that light pink shade. Here I'm using Miss Manga Voluminous Mascara. I really like this mascara, being that I don't wear falsies. I just have never worn falsies. I can't really do things on my eyes. Like, that's why I don't manipulate my lower eyeline that much, because my eyes water so much. So here I'm going in also with the Rimmel Scandalize just to make my eyelashes pop a bit more, just because I don't use falsies. I'm putting that mascara on my lower lash line a bit as well. Going in with this NYC pencil in dark brown to line my lips. Spraying my face with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Spray. Uh-oh, highlight time, y'all. Hey. I'm using that Milani Tantastic, and it's a really nice shimmer. Told y'all I was gonna be glowing. Gotta hit that nose, get the little button nose going on, and yeah, I like this. Using the Maybelline Color lipstick in, I believe it's Berry. I can't remember the name. I'll list it below. Berry something, but it's really pretty. These color blurs are all really, really nice. And that's the look, guys. Hope you enjoyed.